I actually took the leap. Like, I decided to really go and seek help because I didn't want it to run my life. I didn't want this anxiety and depression to run my life. Hi everyone, my name is Gladys Chan. I'm 28 this year, and I used to have panic attacks in the past, and I'm also suffering from mild depression. Until now, I'm still taking medication. Okay, so it happened in 2013. I was taking up a lot on my plate. I had dance, I had school. I was basically in 2 dance committees, and I was working part-time as well during the break. It was too much for me to handle at that moment, and I noticed myself like getting like heart palpitations. I was kind of spiraling as well. My mood was very bad. I lost a lot of weight. One day while I was walking on the streets, I started getting fearful for no reason. Like, I couldn't pinpoint the reason, like what I was afraid of. But I was just suddenly very conscious of like everybody looking at me. I broke down. I called my boyfriend for help. When it started to get better, when I think my desire to seek help, like from a psychiatrist instead. So I realized that I need medication to calm me down for my anxiety. So I was actually prescribed like these very small yellow pills. It's just to make you feel calmer. Again, it was very scary because you feel like you just got out of like one very difficult time, like with all the anxiety and all. And then the next moment you realize that you're kind of suffering from a bit of depression. It just feels like a very dark hole, and then it just feels like you keep falling and you cannot climb out. I told myself that I have to focus on getting well because at the end of the day, it's my life. And that's why, with seeing the therapist regularly and then taking my medication like on time and also practicing the skills that my therapist taught me, I learned how to not focus on like the weaknesses, but I focus more on my strengths. As I grow up and as I get to understand my condition better and everything, I start to enjoy the activity more and not be mindful of how like people look at me when I dance, you know. It's no more of that. It's more like it's really just self-care, and if I want to do it and it feels good, yeah, I'll just do it. Yeah. I actually joined pageant. I was hoping to use pageant as a platform also to raise awareness. It was part of my goal. I wanted to show people that looks is not all that matters. Sometimes there are a lot of stories like behind a person or underneath all that outer exterior. Yeah. Now that I'm getting better, my therapist told me that I could actually try to wean off medication, but slowly. Sometimes when I look back, I do realize how lucky I am. I don't know whether it's because I studied psychology that's why I knew that, it's better to get help earlier than later. I actually took the leap. Like, I decided to really go and seek help. I tried to reach out to a stranger before because I saw the girl was crying. Yeah, and I think it's little actions like this that shows like how much, we just don't look, we shouldn't look at the surface. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. We should always try to understand what other person is dealing with or going through. Yeah. And I think this will allow us to become a much accepting society overall.